骨野郎が人間様に勝てるかよ。超人ヨーヨーだ。
のモビルスーツ近い。だったら食らえ。こんなところだ。出た野郎、皆殺しにしてやるぜ。やるぞハヤト、行け。ゲッタービーム。
響くん、頑張って。
うん、みんなは俺が守るから。そうスラッシュ。
静かに暮らしている人たちを追い出した。お前たちは威力がライフル以上なんだ。
俺はまだ。
世界を、みんなを救ってみせる。赤い稲妻。
その図体を折りたたんでやるぜタイタン。燃やし尽くせブレストファイヤ
当てにしてるよ隊長。
任せてくれ隊長。
ーファントムリングプラスブロー
Okay, everybody. I think we're good to get rolling. Scene. Howdy, howdy. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. We're streaming a little later than usual because of a change schedule. Howdy, good job. But at least I can still get into stream today, so. Do I have the right mission? There we go. Mission clear 96. Not had much time for video games this week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you missed the ads. I was just saying, okay. I guess I started before the ad said it was finished. I'm sorry. But yeah, welcome in. Good job. Welcome in everybody. Just had some... I was gone yesterday for a friend's party that we had to drive a bit for and then drive back. So all that party was preparing for that party, driving to that party, being at that party for a few hours, and then driving back was our entire day. So this morning, the dog training got pushed over from Saturday to Sunday, so we just got back from that. And I was like, I asked Abby, I'm like, can I try and get in a Super Robot 30 mission today? Is that cool? She's like, yeah, go for it. So we are going for it. That is high strength. Let's I'm worried about doing the recommended one, so let's do some rabbit training. Yeah, during the pre-stream, I was looking up how to use the Letterboxd API. This area that's like off to the right here, I maybe want to move chat up to there, and below that have sort of the last week of Letterboxd movies, like posters or like images, sort of revolve across there. It looks like it's a little more to set up than I'd like, and somebody had made a Python API for it in 2018 that surely is busted, so I'm just gonna have to raw dog the OAuth 2, which is a little scary. Or see if my list is public and I can just write a web scraper that doesn't get banned. We'll see. Because I don't want it to modify my account. I don't want it to post anything on my behalf. I just want to look at movies, pull titles, dump them to a folder, and then have OBS just point to that folder. How was scouting, Ange? It was incredible. It was an incredible responsibility. I'm honored they chose me to look for Walguru activity in the boat sector. Just remember, Ange is 15 with unclear gender. Truly. Often has a very angry face. Yeah, it was a pretty busy and productive weekend. I was watching in the drive down. Abby fortunately drove for me because I just cannot. That drive is very stressful through the mountains. So I was watching some of the Senritsu Kaiko files from that found footage series. It's getting pretty good. I should be finishing up what is it? King Kong versus Godzilla after my stream. I left with like 20 minutes left on that, but we'll get there. Making good progress on the Criterion Collection watching. You went vroom vroom up in the mountains, you sure did. Fortunately, I encountered no enemies, and met with no trouble. I can help you fix up Black 6 if you want. It can't be easy doing it alone. I appreciate the thought, but it has its own maintenance system, so I'll be fine. But it's easier this way. It helps me get familiar with the machine as well. But we're a team, right? We should work together as much as we can. Is that an order? If so, I'll abide by it. No, I didn't mean... And if you have nothing more to say, I have to go. Wow. I actually did have some more to say. Ange Kuroki, age 15, and full of issues. They're a talented pilot with a full mastery over an impressive machine. But their social and cooperative skills are underdeveloped. If we could just teach Ange some self-control. Just another worry for Team Rabbit's personal physician, huh? I have enough to worry about with the other kids. That's the whole problem. Especially Izuru. We're also finally caught up on Dan. Good job. We were gonna watch it Friday nights, except we had to get up early for stuff. And then last night we got in late, and Abby was like, don't feel like watching it." Excuse me. So we watched it this morning. So we're caught up on dun 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 dun. I will say the music isn't as good as season 1, both intro and outro, in my opinion. But that intro had that voice that sounds exactly like the Witch from Mercury. A couple of the Witch from Mercury intros or outros. So I looked it up with Abby, and the person who does that intro song for season 2 of Dan is the same person who does 2 of the Witch from Mercury intro or outros. I forget the exact one. Every time that one sound effect happened, our group was like, "Turn A, what are you doing here?" I might need you to give me a timestamp of that sound effect so I can go back and check, because it didn't hit me. It didn't hit me like that, but maybe it's because I wasn't paying attention and I was busy eating while we were watching. So that attempt to get Ange to open up was a bust. I see. Must be a struggle for you. Sorry, I didn't mean to unload on you like that. Do not apologize. We are friends, are we not? You say that, but I don't remember anything about you, Teoria. They erased my memories, and I'm not even allowed to try to remember. Then please forget about the past, and tell me about your present life. I feel like everyone's carrying me. We're getting by, but I'm not doing a good job as a leader. The entire dry cruise? Incredible. And the Earth is in huge danger, but I'm barely keeping up with the missions I have. I'm not even good enough with my age at SMB, and I never know when GR it's going to show up again. My team won't say it, especially not Asagi and Kei, but I know they're really anxious, and I can't do a thing for them. How am I ever going to be a hero and protect everyone like this? I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking, laying all that on you. You have not changed at all, Izuru. Huh? You speak to me in the same way you did before. You speak to me in the same way before your memories were taken. You often told me of your desire to be a hero. I did. Also, you told me that you would protect me. I did? It made me extremely happy. Izuru, to me, you are a true hero. I'm happy too. Thank you for telling me that. So I would like you to make me a promise. Izuru, promise me that you will always return alive, whatever happens. Because you are my hero. I promise. I eagerly await our next conversation. Excuse me. I mean, it's no big deal. If you can find them like relatively quickly, I'll check them out after stream, because I would love to isolate what you're hearing. I know you and your friend group were big Turn A fans, so it's not particularly surprising that you're like really tuned in on the that sound. Teoria. Excuse me, Izuru. Yuta, what are all of you doing here? What are you so shocked for? We were just waiting for you to finish your conversation with whoever you were talking to. Going by that reaction, were you talking to a girl? Jeez, Izuru, you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend. Wait, you do, Izuru? There's no way Izuru's that smooth. Certainly not. There's that nervous laughter. I'm guessing you also didn't sort out the Ange identity question. No, and I didn't get to invite Ange to the party either. Stay with us, leader. You're Ange. You're Ange's only hope for finding a place on the Dry Cruise. You guys are supposed to be a team. Is this how you want it to be? And the battle team functions like clockwork, so you know what they're talking about. That's why it bugs me so much watching Izuru let it slip through his fingers all the time. No, it's not, but that's why I called everyone here, to pick your brains about it. This is hard to watch. Captain Suzukaze and Commander Mitsuba, we heard you were holding a meeting to discuss Ensign Ange, so we wanted to pay a visit. You're very welcome, Commander. I would absolutely love to get your, perspective, Commander Mitsuba. That's not why we're here. Ensign Izuru Hitachi. Yes, ma'am. This is an order to you as the leader of Team Rabbits. Establish a cooperative relationship with Ensign Ange Karuki as soon as possible. That's an order? Team Rabbit's lack of teamwork will damage the overall effectiveness of the dry cruise if left unhandled. That's why I'm ordering you to handle it, on the double. Yes, ma'am. Ryokai. So this is the Ange Friendship Strategic Meeting, Phase 1, Order. This isn't going to work, is it? What do they want from us? You tried practically everything, and nothing stuck. I tried taking them running with the team, but they outlasted every one of us. They outbaked the heck out of Kay. I still don't get it. There was practically no sugar in Ange's cake. Maybe, but compared to the solid lump of sugar you served, Ange's tasted deluxe and melted on your tongue. And did you see how fast they owned Asagi in that tactical simulation? They owned you on gun trivia too. You call yourself a gun nerd. Listen to yourselves. If you start fighting among yourselves now, your teamwork will start backsliding. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere until we figure out if Ange is a boy or a girl. Yikes! No, we can't have this episode. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Have a good one. Don't want to do this. Don't want to do that. That's no teamwork question. That's you being a creepo. Thank you, Yeah, always being a bit of a creep. But it does feel like the confusion is making everything else harder. Oh, not you too, Rika. Can you help us out here, Daba? Me? How? Well, I was thinking, Daba's a natural charmer, right? So if Ange gets flustered talking to him, that probably means Ange is more feminine. Yeah, just one problem with that. A lot of guys want to worship at the altar of Daba too. Yeah, somehow you managed to make that sound weird. If you ask me, the only surefire solution to this whole thing is time. Time? Yukimi and I didn't get along well at first, but we're great partners now. Let's not dredge up ancient history. May I guess how long it took for you two to go from awkward to friends? About 3 years. Actually, maybe it was 5. We don't have 5 years. Alright. You want a plan? I got a plan for you. Randy. This one's my secret weapon. Coming close so no one else hears. Okay. Get Ange in a room and play this disc. What's on it? Let's just say, videos for adults? What? Watching these with a dude will forge an unbreakable bond. And if Ange is a girl, I've got that possibility covered too. The girl in the video looks kind of like Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze. You can use that as an icebreaker. I can't. What do you mean kind of like her? What's going on here? Randy? Randy, did you hurt these women? What are they whispering about? I have no clue. Whatever it is, it's Randy, so it can't be good, and it's probably going to backfire. The problem is, it looks like he's ready to take Randy's advice, God help us. If you keep trying and still can't connect with Ange, maybe the problem's with you guys. Especially Izuru. Oof. I mean, if you beat Ange in the mock battle, you'd have no problem with their respects. Got a point there. That would have been your chance. Then, Ange could have seen you at the Battle of Ceres. They probably have a different opinion of you, right? Yeah, Izuru. Yeah, Izuru was awesome back there. But Red 5 hasn't transformed like that since that battle. Apparently, people are now calling it full burst mode. So if Izuru could get a handle on full burst mode, Ange would fall in line? Excellent. Good job as typing. Good job as typing. And it's time to train. Okay. Start at the Perfect. I will, yep, I just saw that, good job. I will check that out right after the stream, and then I'll be like, how did I not hear that? Or maybe I'm just deaf and I'll be like, I can't hear it. I assume if multiple people heard it, it's there. Training! Why are you so happy about that? You know, heroes always get their power-ups from training montages. If you want, Izuru, I'll join you. You can do flips on a trampoline, catch a spiked ball, and get chased around by a jeep. Can't imagine being the guy who has to go through that. Oh. It's Captain Suzukaze. Team Rabbits is being ordered to deploy. We are? Team Rabbits? That includes Ange, doesn't it? This might be what we're waiting for. Shadow of the HSMB. Asms. I wish I know how to say that, but I've not seen any part of Prince Rabbit or whatever it's called. Respectable numbers here from the color crew. They're putting Team Rabbits on Overwatch duty? I suppose the idea is to widen our net since nothing's come up from the scouting we've been doing, and hoping we get our team sorted out in the process. How do they expect us to do that? Ange, how is Black 6? Just fine, sir. So Ange is still with us. Don't get comfortable. We have no idea what set Ange off or when it'll happen. Hey, Gwen. Yeah, I'm streaming a little later today because a whole lot of stuff happened Saturday. It was planned. That kept me busy. And that meant that Anya's dog training was this morning instead of Saturday night. So I'm going to try and get in 1 or 2 missions before friend movies in the evening. Yeah, hopefully your Saturday is going well. No, this is Sunday. Hopefully your Sunday is going well. Hopefully everybody's Sunday is going well. Looks like that plan's already failed. Failures already. Oof. These are a lot of units. Here they come! A purple squad, the same ones that attacked Star Rose. And the commanders are going to make a beeline for Ange. Fine by me! Oh crap, there they go. Fall back, Ange. You can't dive into a forest that size by yourself. Don't waste your breath, Izuru. Once Ange gets like this, there's no reasoning with them. But this is just the same problem repeating itself. We have to follow them in and cover them. They've got us too outmatched. We have to fall back. We'd be leaving Ange to their death. We don't have a choice. I know what. If we just try, the AHS... I know that if we just try, the AHSMB will follow. Hey, well hey, you got some balls, buddy. I'm the leader of Team Rabbits. I won't let a single one of my team die. Izuru. Looks like we gotta step up too. Yeah, we totally have to. Izuru can't do this alone. Here we go. I've notified the Dreistrager. We have to hold out until the cavalry arrives. You guys, you're not bad. I think I just gained some respect for you scrubs. Come at me, Wolgaroo. I'll smash you all to dust and then explode the dusk. Feel free to just disable them. You started off with some delicious breakfast burritos, so it's going good. I am not a big breakfast burrito guy. I don't know the last time I had a breakfast burrito. But yeah, it was a busy weekend for me. No, I like burritos, Abby. Why don't you think I didn't like burritos? We're gonna try and keep them all bunched up for this. Oh yeah, like, if I have other options, I won't need a burrito. Burritos aren't bad. totally forgot to hit the enter button on the thing you were gonna say about sounds. A non-burrito? Abby only makes Nyan burritos. You know what I mean? Honestly, a non-burrito filled with like paneer. That sounds really good. A non and paneer burrito. Oh. You had it with some lamb, rice, and some kind of tomato spicy sauce? That sounds pretty good too. I was thinking like a thicker, cheesy paneer non-burrito. This sounds like it really hit the spot for me right now. But alas, we're probably just gonna have delicious tacos tonight. Not even a burrito. Abby doesn't make me burritos. Mostly because I don't want them. To protect my Ange, my team, to keep my promise to Teoria, and to be a hero. We're doing pretty good in dog training. Anya can sit, she can come, she can stay, she can leave it. She can come to my side. Working on drop and leash training next. We couldn't do drop in the store with the training because there's nothing that Anya wanted to pick up. She's very picky. Yeah, the trainer had like a bunch of like toys set aside, and we tried every one of them. Anya sort of smelled it, licked it, looked up at us like, "What do you want me to do with this?" She is very good. Thinking there must have been some dog communication where maybe she picked up some of these tricks from Bash. I was sharing with Gwen earlier this week, I think on Friday. Because I'm to the point in my Criterion watch through that I feel like I'm either just going in numerical order or watching the movies I have already seen. I spent an embarrassing amount of time, like 30 minutes writing an Excel macro to go through the list of everything that I've marked as not seen in the Criterion collection, and then pick a random one from that and print out the name of it. Which is like 3 commands, that's just commands I'm not familiar with doing, and I don't do a lot of Excel or like Google Sheet scripting. I'm not to the point where I've actually used it yet to like pick a movie, but I've just been rolling through and testing it out. I still have 43 Olympics movies to watch. I've got another 12 Showa era Godzillas to watch. And a handful of other movies that I purchased from the Criterion collection. And I was going through. I was going through, because we have YouTube Premium, there's a whole bunch of movies on there that are actually in the Criterion Collection that I couldn't find on Canopy or Tubi. I just want to dodge that. So I'm slowly building up my list of slowly building up the list of things I can watch to fun. You just went through all your letterbox watch last night to tag entries with how you watch them, stream, theater, VHS, etc. Yeah, there's no way I could do that. From the friend movie watching group, I've got entries back from like 2012. I could probably guess a lot of them were Netflix, but could not and will not do it. Since people have asked me to start adding star ratings, I was thinking about maybe going back and adding some star ratings and stuff, but that sounds even a little daunting. Let's see, that's a high percentage shoot down. So I'll probably see star ratings going forward. Maybe in my old age, when the dementia kicks in, I'll be able to watch the Criterion Collection again. Who knows? Your account is less than a year old, and you've watched less movies this year than I have. It's nice to have it set up going forward. Yeah. It'll be set up going forward. I'm seeing a lot of, like, not too unsurprising, a lot of my movies are sitting at the 3.5 star mark. So some 3, some 4, some 4.5, some 5s. So yawner. It's the drag cruise. We're saved. Okay, we'll bring in the reinforce. Yanni and Laurels. Oh, we got McGillis. God, we had him around. Camille? You're still here? We got the Grungus? The Grungler? We got a Gao Gaigar? Oh, wow. Getting the whole squad in there. You alright, Team Rabbits? Yes, ma'am, we've managed. Not bad, Izuru. It's almost like you're a real leader. That's because everyone else helped me. Of course we did. We don't want anyone to die either. And heck, it'd be a disaster if we let you carry us. So we all gotta pitch in, right? Yeah, we all have to help Izuru not get us all killed. I almost missed getting dogpiled like this. The team seems less tense, don't they? Say what you want about Izuru, but he really is the one holding them together. I am? Stay focused, we got incoming. Oh no, it's the White Wolgaroo. The prey access. Klein, I won't interfere with your Shikara. That one is my Lamata, the rest are yours. He's coming after me? You put up a good fight, my Lamata. That's the one Tiara called G-Arts. He's after Red 5 as predictive. Team Rabbits, cover Izuru. Engage G-Art as a team. Roger. G-Art. He's not even the same league as our other enemies. Can I keep the promise I made to Teoria? To make it back alive? Okay. Lots of people can't be blown up. Old man cannon, go. Hit him with the old man yowie. Come on, get the dry cruise in there. We don't sit around waiting for the battle. We dive too far into it and then get worried about dying. Fight, fight, fight for the victory. Do, 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 do. Wall it up, Buttercup. How is that Japanese found footage series treating you? I've seen you've watched a few more. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. I think episode 3 or 4, the Hanako one, is amazing. They really do set a through line through the story. The one they call like the last movie, which isn't the last, it's like the 7th. That one was pretty intense. I did have moments watching these that I got like a chill up my spine, so I think they're doing it right, whatever they're doing. Can't believe we missed with that. That's fucked up. But yeah, if you like found footage or you're willing to experiment with some horror, I would definitely recommend them. People who don't like found footage are gonna say they're dumb. They're gonna say it's not very good. They're gonna say the effects were bad. But you're missing the point of low budget found footage. You're just not big brained enough to get it right. Bullseye and Flash. The Grungler is gonna die at some point. Definitely. And like the Zatoichi movies, they run a little on the shorter side. So the earlier ones are like an hour 10. The later ones get like closer to an hour and a half. Like 90 to 100 minutes, stuff like that. Good job, Camille. You'll find out about Camille in the future if you watch more Gundam. But also the series is completely on YouTube with translations. Almost all the movies have like an after credit thing, and they put the people who do the translations, who do the fan translations, they put like a note when the credits start that says there is a scene at the end of the credits. So very non-translated related helpful message. A robot girlfriend? Call her a super magnetic top. You're about 30 episodes into Gundam. That's like it's a 52 for the whole series, right? So you're getting into it. Ichinana.
損傷警備。当然任務は続行だ。
But yeah, I'm not currently watching a Gundam series. There's like five other current running series that I'm watching. Or no, there's 5 current running series I'm watching, including It's Always Sunny, It's Always Sunny, Dan to Dan, Hall of the Knights. I would never be your girlfriend unless, and the one about the Silent Witch. I'd like to make a bit of a dent into the Godzilla and the Olympics collections before I start another like full show from scratch. You haven't seen a lot of Miguelis' attacks yet.
敵の力がどれほどなのか確認しよう。ここは確実な手で。勝機は見えた。
I'll be fine, right?
応援に応えるのもヒーローの務めだね。ここでやるんだ。もらった。
I specifically did not bring the Huck Bean 30 with me. So I think we should have enough to handle these. And we also have Uso who needs to get kills for access to one of his missions.
ウルガルはそうきた。
シャクティみんなを守るために。いけ、嘘。わかってる。
Ite, Uso.
飛べ V2。これでどうだ。
That was almost a kill.
避けてばっかりじゃダメだけど。
Well, I guess Ange will take this one down. That's fine.
ウルガルめ滅亡しろ。燃えてきた。地獄に落ちろ。死んどけ。
I don't know why we even need the other 5 rabbits. Just let Ange go out there. They started blasting. Good to work. I would like to kill everything before the before we get the boss whittled down. Everybody could use more sweet levels. Uso could use more kills. Just keep the persist on just in case.
気を抜くな。ウルガルの次の攻撃が来る。
ウルガル来ます。
直ちに応戦を。ミサイル発射管発射開け。
I did a lot this week. For me. So I'm feeling tired still, but we can make it through a stream. I was trying to think which Gundam to watch next. I think Good Job maybe suggested Reconquista in G. So it might be that, it might be After X. I've never seen G-Reco. Why does everybody keep telling me I thought I've seen G-Reco? I'm like 99% sure I've never seen G-Reco. Did I? You know what? Let me go look at an old spreadsheet I had. No, I've not seen G-Reco. I have an old spreadsheet of all the Gundams I've seen ranked from last year. I think I've told people I wanted to see G-Reco. Or I think at one point I was going to start watching G-Reco and I like booted up the first episode, got distracted by other stuff and never went back to it. That might be the closest I've gotten. I know referencing G-Reco because they were in, I think, Super Robot Wars T? But I can 100% guarantee I've never seen G-Reco. I guess I need to watch that next, so people can be like, I thought you watched G-Reco. Okay, yes, I finally watched G-Reco, is what I'll be able to say. Hopefully this won't be an insta-kill if it hits me. Impress me, my Lamada. He's so strong. Fight with every ounce of power in your body. That's just the kind of genes I crave. I'm gonna have to use that power again if I'm gonna fight him. How? How do I tap into it? Is he enjoying himself? We'll deal with him in a minute. Those are the kind of genes I crave, to the evil, nefarious goat. When, where were we at, Abby? Was it in Kyoto? We were walking through Kyoto, and you saw that, salvage gene store? You said those were the kind of genes you crave? Like, was it called, like, Blue Japan jeans? It was Kyoto, Blue Circle. And it was nice, we got them tailored to length as well. The guy was like, what, like, was he like Sanji-kan, Niji-kan, like 3 hours, 2 hours? Let's see, what can the capital ships do here for a minute? You don't think you have any jeans that perfect length or waist? I think at this place, the waists were fixed. Maybe Abby can correct me. I think we just had them tailored for length. I think if it was something we wanted tailored for width, we probably could have come back a day later. But there was stuff off the rack that pretty much was the width we were comfortable with. Yeah, you took 2 to 3 because we wanted to hang. That was the one where the melon books had an elevator that like we went in the elevator for the melon books, got up to the top floor and started looking around, and they're like, we're closed. They're like, we didn't see any close signs. We didn't see like any hours. I think they were supposed to have something to like hang up and block the elevator that maybe they weren't keeping up because they were like using the elevator for restocking. So we circled back to that later. Let's see. Is there something we can do supporter-wise to make you... Passion for research. We just love research here. I got straight in a classic straight. Well, classically straight. That's what they called me in high school. I always do pattern 1024. Bully for being classically straight at the gay school. That's actually the sequel to Bully. That's Bully 2. Unless there's a Bully 2, and then in which case that's Bully 3. Okay. At least this guy can get in there and hit him with a little heaven and hell. Dun dun dun. Yeah, the only downside of Japan is that there's not a lot of places to sit down unless you're willing to pay a little bit of money and sit in a cafe. Even in parks, there's like very limited seating. I remember after like 3.5 hours of walking around, honestly that's when my knee was doing a lot worse too, so it was a little harder for me to walk around. I feel like my knee has been doing a lot better over the last couple years. I can generally walk around for a bit without it hurting. Oh yeah, Jonah is a little lower leveled. Okonomiyaki stands had like 2 benches and 4 tiny stools. Yeah.
いかむ射出
That's because we were like in a walkable mall area, and that was like one of the areas where there's a little more space, so they just had a couple of benches out. Shiro, what are we gonna do with you, buddy?
兄貴に負けてられるかよ。兄貴直伝の
薄気味悪い宇宙人に地球は渡さないから。そこを続けていくわよ。
I've sent 2 different emails now, one in complete English and one in complete Japanese to the Playmo like Gunpla factory to see if there's any way I can get a tour or get like enter the lottery. Since part of the requirements are you need to be a Japanese resident and have like a Japanese Bandai hobby account, which I don't, so. No response yet, so I'm guessing the answer is probably no, and we're not gonna talk to this guy. Sort of the business equivalent of he keeps knocking. Maybe we don't say anything, he'll go away. We'll let Megilla sacrifice some of his health for this. Come on, 28%, don't hit me. That'd be great, please. This is essentially Doctor Strangelove. The aliens are just after their precious fluids.
Ninja らしく懐に忍び込むとしますか。
Ah, 341 left. Sorry, Shadow.
俺に当てたきゃもっとよく狙うんだな。
Come on, Tamaki, easy kill for you.
対象のデータに転送する。
Ah.
ありがとう。逃がさない。行くのだ。
I am sorry, but pre-rolls are going to be off for another 4 minutes. I don't know if that means at the 3-minute mark it starts showing ads or not. So we might get ads sometime in the next 4 minutes, and I will use that time to stretch Aroni. Stretch Adelphia. I wonder if I can have Siri about give me like a 30-second warning.
幻生体の中でマシな連中のようだな。知恵となって消えよ。
3枚目を演じるつもりはねえよ。
かといって2枚目とも言えないな。
Let's see. There we go. We'll come back to this after ads, so give me a chance to stretch. Be right back. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Just got up to stretch, take my eyes off the screen for a few minutes. Appreciate the patience. Gotta click back into the game. Oh, I hit the side button. Oh, at least we got to see the miss. I'm taking your jeans, Black One. This is your big fancy commander. What the hell kind of leash do you keep this idiot on? I'll pound you to dust, squash you like a fly, and toss you out with yesterday's trash.
獲物にしてやるぜ軍団長。そこだ。消えやがれ。
Okay, hopefully Wings of Light can finally kill this guy.
下手くそが生きがるな。
Maybe this will kill him. This really should kill him.
遠い宇宙から来た侵略者か。
Go Uso.
分かってる。
Wakate.
飛べ V2。これでどうだ。
Got him with the crits. Uso's our boy. How dare you primitives, you'll pay for this humiliation. Especially you, Black One. You're my Lamada, and I will cull you, mark my words. Enemy commander is retreating. Howard, don't challenge me if you're not going to see it to the end. Just stay in the back and squeal like the worthless swine you are. They're taking being marked as the enemy's prey pretty well, huh? Okay, us in 5. This will be fine.
友軍の前に出るんだ。奴らの力はこの程度ではないはずだ。
私たちは簡単に狩られはしない。距離再計算。来た。逃がさない。
Do 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 do.
ウルガにやられるものか。
Ah,
僕を狙ってきたんだが、やるからには。
let's see. Have we figured out a movie that the friends are watching tonight? So I got King Kong and King Kong versus Godzilla ready for me. And nope, no consensus on the movie yet. Could be anything.
少しは楽しませてくれそうな獲物だな。すぐに片付ける。
やっぱりウルガルはそうきた。ジタバタしてもどうしようもないか。
Oh wow, they're coming in to give him a free level. Thank you, Wolgaroo Soldier.
地球は今大変な時なのに。ハンドブリームプラス。
Let's do a flash just in case. I feel like our gold 4 or whatever is Suruga is much more likely to get just fucking rammed through.
俺たちの遺伝子簡単に渡すと思うなよ。そこか。
Let's Easy kill kill here.
そう簡単にゼータを止められると思うな。ゼータを通して俺の力の体を通して伝達でやって。
This is why double Zeta's, or this is why, yeah, Zeta's the best. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Beautiful. We love to see the Typhlosions. There we go, there's our flash. Do, 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 do.
正々堂々と勝負だ。変空間。超電磁。命切り。手加減が無用らしい。離脱しないとは潔い。
We dodged all of that? Do, do, do. And persist. I think everybody's gonna get a piece of this boss. Let's chisel him down. Okay, GR. Use your purple attack on me. Like 500 damage. 700 damage? That's a lot of damage.
損傷警備当然任務は続行だ
Let's see. Supporters. Bullseye again. Perfect. I don't know if these supporter skills stack, but anything to increase the research I get out. You can't hit the ninja detective. Okay. Everybody gets stats up. There you go. Yeah, literally everybody on the squad is gonna get a chance to slap this guy for the most part. His voice sounds like garbled and robotic in a weird way, this G arts. Guess that's what happens when you crave for DNA that badly. I know you have more to offer me than this, my Lamada. Is he trying to escape? No, he's challenging Izuru to a duel. Forgetting about me, huh? Ange. Get back, he's only after me. Clear out, let me at him. Very well, I'll dispose of you first. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, Ange. You should have used your flash or something. Ange! You managed to avoid a fatal blow. Very impressive. But not good enough to be my Lamada. Not even worth taking your genes. What the hell was that? Looks like Red 5's full burst mode. Are you prepared, my Lamada? Because you're next. It's gonna kill me. If I get killed, I can't keep my promise, or protect Ange. Fight, fight, fight! Red 5's harmonic level is spiking. This is the same thing that happened at the Battle of Ceres. Izuru! Izuru! Ah!
みんなを守るために戦うんだ。うわ
戦え戦え戦え Ugh. Izuru. Yeah, let's take the chance and crush him. Everyone, sync up with me.
頑張ろうみんな。
俺たちの力を合わせれば
Damn, new move just dropped.
分かったわ行くぜ
今だ玉木
一滴マンダリル
見えたそこだ
くたばれゴミ虫ども
このチャンスを見逃さない。
おっせやぞノロマ
レッドファイブ、一緒にヒーローになろう。
Hell of an attack they just got.
行けいずれ
期待に応えてこそヒーローだ。うわー
999,999. Oh, just 4,500.
私も本気を出せる
We did it! Woo, now that was teamwork. Hey, this isn't bad. We've never worked together like that before. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. Come, this is a real Shikara now. Watch out! Something else incoming. Quaestors? Quaestors. The Quaestors are targeting both our forces and the Wolgaroo. So it's gonna be a three-way. How annoying. But I've had my fun. My Lamada, you inspire my genes. I look forward to our next meeting. He left. Don't look so relieved. We're going after him. No, we're not. We're engaging the Quaestors. Ah, fine. Ange is listening to Izuru now? They've accepted him as a worthy leader. Rabbits, reestablish formations and intercept the Quaestors. Roger. Nicely done, Izuru. That was flawless. What did you expect with me leading? Sure. The Quaestors are trying to engage both us and the Wolgaroo. We'll use that to our advantage. Yikes, not a lot of Wolgaroo left. Here we go. Asagi, Kei, Tamaki, Tsuruga, and Ange. I'm going already. Quit micromanaging me. You're right. We'll do fine. Team Rabbits is going to fight together. Let's see. We'll let you heal up on there, I guess. Or... topper. Okay, leveled up on a repair job. Sure, love to see it. Why not? So I wasn't expecting the Quasitors. That's sort of a little glitch there. That's fine. That'll sort of pad out this mission, so I think one good mission will be enough to get me through the day. Wall it up, Buttercup. Oh.
僕の出番はなさそうだな。
イクミは休んでていいよ。超 AI だったら仲間になれるのに。ハンドブリングプラス
How many more days until Super Robot Wars Y comes out? Probably should have looked that up earlier. $38 more days. So we're really getting down to it. Sure, 587 damage to repair, why not? You think you'll start at 30 days? Do Super Robot Wars 30 and 30?
Black Chicks は先行して。言われなくても分かってる。
30 and 30 days, yeah.
燃えてきた。地獄に落ちろ。
Definitely doable. If you're playing like on a regular, I think I'm playing on hard. I think if you play on the normal difficulty, you can sort of blaze through some of the stuff. And if you don't want to see all the side stories or do all the DLC, you can get through it quite a bit faster.
当たるかよ。
みんなが作ってくれたチャンスを生かす。
Or if you're streaming like 3 to 4 missions a day, you should be able to get through it. Yep, that's getting blue blasted. You gotta get started back on Mass Effect 2 so you can start up Super Robot Wars 30 on time. Yeah. Got about a week. Let's do a 4C, why not? Yeah, you got about a week to finish up Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 isn't a super long game, is it? I don't think I ever finished 2. I think other stuff was coming up, and or I got a little bored partway through 2. About 18 hours in right now.
破壊したくないけど
It's probably like a 50-hour or 60-hour game. You're only 17 hours, not 18 hours into it. Gotta make up those hours. I know you've been busy with a lot of stuff too, so. Oh wow, nothing can hit fucking Camille over here.
そう簡単にゼータを止められると思うな。ゼータが魂の力を表現するマシンだ。引き出してみせる。やるんだ。生きている俺がこの力ででき。
Oh wow, Camille was very close to one-shotting that. He's a real beast.
構っている暇はない。
Even if he has a girl's name. I can do this. The HSMB is like an extension of my own body. It's like the HSMB and I are one being. I have no fear. I have the power to protect everyone.
与えられた任務をしっかり果たす。
More. You've been doing more home repair, magic deck building, and folk taking care of the folks. Yeah. That eats into a lot of other stuff. I don't know if you've been taking a bunch of overtime still at work, but I know for a while you were trying to grab up whatever you can. Not bad, Izuru. Not as good as Ange, but I'm impressed. I gotta show my stuff too. He's not gonna be the only hero today. Here I go, Rilla! Why did she say that?
みんなお待たせ。レッドファイブ一緒にヒーローになろう。もらったいけ。みんなの思いを一つにする必殺ラビッツアタック。
You're down from 70 hours to 50 hours with the workload decreasing at work. That's still a lot of hours. So those 70 with overtime, probably a pretty sweet wage. So while temporary, probably helped pad the paychecks a bit. Whoa, Izuru's killing it. I have to fight too. Rose 3 is charging in. Tamaki's cute. Patrick, are you?
さっさと突っ込んで蹴散らすぞ。私も一緒に突撃ななら突っ込んでって。
I've been trying to keep work to about 50 hours. Closer to 40 this week, but still. Salary is a blessing and a curse. Izuru saved me again. What is this? Am I happy? Help boost your savings and investments for the eventual move. As long as your investments aren't solely Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards, you should be set.
行動予測の結果か。
So Izuru can use full burst mode at will now. I'll never catch up to him, will I? I can't think about that right now. I just have to do what I can and win this.
こうなったらやるしかない。合体を失敗したら怒られ戦場にいる遊軍機は交代を。はあ。
Okay, Uso, good knock one of these out for me. Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering is not listed as an investment. That'll go under tax deductions as windfall.
分かってる光の翼こっちに対応できてないんだ
Hello, Kazbaski. Thank you for following. Play a lot of RPGs here. Been doing a lot more strategy RPGs as of late, and we are doing Super Robot Wars 30. It's my second playthrough in preparation for Super Robot Wars Y to come out in about 37 days. We'll just keep hitting 4C. We're I think a lot of us here are pretty excited about it. This will be the second ever Super Robot Wars that's released in the West. You know what? I bet if I left those other units alive, there'd be a lot more infighting here. I just can't believe the rabbit team is actually working together. These weapons are really bad. I need to spend money to upgrade our mech. Oh, good job. Have you done anything with that Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Legend of the Galactic Heroes DLC? I showed that to Abby and she was a bit excited. Uso needs kills. We must feed the Uso. Let's see. So we'll just burst everything on that. So I've only ever seen the original Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I've not seen like the Die New, like the remake, or remaster, or reanimation. That's pretty good. Smash hits. Smash hit from everybody's favorite Smash Mouth. Oh, I don't really want to have to give them another attack round. I feel like we have enough damage here and firepower. We should be able to take out like 4 more units, even if it wastes stores. go down to the Quay's store and get a Quay's store.
忍者刑事は伊達じゃないんでね。
こいつはサービスだ。そこか。
Second, where are they at? One down there, one down there, one down there. Okay. Can McGillis get down there? Probably not.
行動パターンが単調だ。ファイルの力
Damn.
今ここに
The high level get even higher leveled, huh?
これで終わりだ。
Pretty much in the realm where if I bring in a whole bunch of people at low level,
私が見つけた真
they'll like separate out by 4 or 5 levels by the end of the mission. They'll top off, they'll top Aroni.
Go, 3G 機動部隊隊長なんだ。
Go, 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 go.
ブレイクシーササイ
What's going on here? Definitely won't kill him, but we'll dent this one up pretty bad.
簡単にデータを止められると思うな。ゼータが魂の力を表現するマシンなら
The Zeta soul power to blast him apart. I bet you if I put any upgrades into the Zeta, it would just melt stuff.
当たりはしない。
Let's see. Can you get in realm to do a big attack? Sure. Next action. Smash hit. Maybe I can knock this out this round. There we go. Yep, we got it. We got enough units up top to handle one other unit. He'll split you apart. He'll split you apart. Oh. Both of them doing 5 digits of damage.
なんてね。
Good work. Uso's already moved, so go for it, Umi.
コンピューターなんかに負けられない。しょは
Fuck computers. The Wolgaru and Quasars have been eliminated. Did the Quasars come all the way to the asteroid belt after us? That doesn't explain why they attacked the Wolgaru. They didn't attack the Wolgaru. I killed all the Wolgaru before they showed up. We may have outstanding questions, but for now, let's savor our victory. You're right. Team Rabbits are finally working as a proper team. Well done, guys. Our teamwork brought us victory. I know he's been a good leader, but isn't he getting carried away today? What do you mean? I'm just the same old me. Izuru, he seems different. But cool. You can count on me from here on out. Izuru. Good job, Izuru. Izuru. Asagi? What is it? Is there something on my face? Hooray, our Izuru's back. Is there another Izuru? You don't remember? Really? Maybe the strain of battle just got to you. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Oh, Ange, I'm glad you're okay. I had to be saved. That's just called working together. Together? I don't... They're gone again. Looks like it's still early to set a date for that party. Still, I do think that today's battle is going to stick with Ange. I hope you're right. As long as I don't catch whatever happened to Izuru. I've seen the report on Izuru Hitachi's harmonic level. According to their Dr. Lula, his harmonic level doesn't drop as much as expected after combats. What is happening to him? The Juria system bridges the gap between AHSMB and the pilots. You know that much, don't you? Of course. But not the way it accomplishes this. The AHSMB and the pilot are both grown from the same DNA. The AHSMB has a will of its own. That can't... If the AHSMB awakens, it carries the risk of overriding the pilot's consciousness. How could you? We have been given nothing less than Prometheus' flame. And that does not only apply to the AHSMB. What does that mean? You fought with the dry crews. You should at least have a sense of it. Prometheus' flame is something that may be beyond human control. But if we rise to the challenge and control it, we will take a giant leap forward. I believe in that. What does that mean for Izuru Hitachi? You're in charge of the team in the field. Keep me updated with the latest data. Roger. Izuru, you have no choice but to hang our hopes for victory on you. Excellent work. Good job. Gumi. Uh-oh, we're gonna have another incoming chopper. We received official orders from an EFF HQ. We're to engage the Wolguru at Furuno. Order from on high? Sadly, we're not autonomous enough to simply blow those off. I'm sure it's a grave emergency. The Drykers will now head directly to Furano. And unfortunately, that's where we're calling it for today. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Let's see the title screen. Shatter.
このミッションは敵の戦力値が高いぞ。クワトロ隊、援護防御お願いします。任せてもらおう。また狙われた。クワトロ隊、頼みます。了解した。敵の狙いが俺に集中している。こうなったらクワトロ隊。了解。いいように使われてるな、シャ。
Wow. Charge getting played like a fiddle there. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Just as reminders, I'll be back next Saturday for normalish streams in the mornings. I don't know, maybe if I don't have stuff going on Tuesday or Wednesday nights, I can do another shorter stream in the evening just so we can make sure we get done with Super Robot Wars 30 by the time Super Robot Wars Y comes out. And just a reminder, on Twitch, I'm on NMJohn, YouTube NMJohn, Blue Sky NMJohn. So please follow me there. We're gonna go raid. Good job. He was just in here. He's always a friend of the stream. And we'll watch him play some Mass Effect 2 for a bit. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I hope everybody has a good rest of the weekend. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Have a good one. Bye.